expressed concern that um, somehow I had missed or I didn't even get the Charlotte mission to populate to my screen as far as my map goes. But yesterday when I was playing, I happened to be in Saint Denis, which isn't a place I've gone to very often as far as just regular gameplay, unless I had to. And I happened to be there because I was trying to go to the Trapper because it was the closest Trapper that I was near, and that part popped up where Arthur faints and has to go to the doctor and finds out he has tuberculosis occurred. And to be honest, I thought I had already done that, but I guess I hadn't. And after that mission, the question mark for Charlotte appeared. And so here I am. And I think I'm going to do it in real time.
This was
Okay.
supposed to be our little adventure. All we need is each other. That's what you said.
You all right there?
Who are you?
Oh, it's okay, ma'am. I don't mean you no harm.
Well, it makes no difference now. If an outlaw or a wild animal doesn't get me, starvation will. We came out here from the city in search of a different life. Something true, something real. All this squandering and indulgence, we wanted to strip it away, to find something authentic. What a pair of fools.
Is there a train station or a town I can take you to?
No, I can't give up now. He wouldn't want that. I can't have it. I'm gonna do this for you, Cal.
Well, I'll leave you to it. Is there anything left for you to eat?
Nothing. No, we didn't know the first thing about hunting. We couldn't even catch a darn mouse. If you need any poisonous berries, though, I'm a natural at finding those.
Well, you ain't gonna last much longer out here if you don't know how to hunt. Come on. I'll show you.
All right? But you better not try any funny business. You know, I may be weak, but I still know how to stand up for myself.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Come on. Tell me, you ever skin an animal before?
No, but then again, I haven't caught much of anything either.
Well, you'll need to know how to do both if you're gonna survive out here.
I am all too aware. So where should we head for?
Let's try in the trees down there, near the river. What happened to your husband, if you don't mind me asking?
A bear got him. It was horrifying. He survived, but only for a couple of days. I buried him a week ago.
I'm sorry.
This was really his dream more than mine. I'd have hopped the next train back to Chicago if he'd said the word. But now, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I have to do this.
I understand. Yes, this is a good spot.
What are we looking for?
Well, all right. I think we We should start with something small, don't you? I kill it, you skin it. Sound fair?
Skin it? But I don't even have a knife with me.
Well, don't worry, you won't need one. Now, take a look around for any movement.
I don't see anything.
Shh, just keep your eyes peeled. There, look, a rabbit. Okay, stay quiet and still. Watch me.
Oh!
Got it.
Oh! Good shot.
Okay. Then, go on. Time to get your hands dirty.
How do I mean... What do I do?
Just hold the legs tight and pull the skin away quickly. Should come right off.
Oh my! It worked.
That is all there is to it. You did good.
I think I've seen enough blood for one day. Do you mind if we head back now?
Sure, I'll walk you back. You did good. That should keep you fed for a few days.
Oh yes, at least. Thank you so much.
I mean, this really ain't such a bad spot. You got a good water source, it's remote, but you can survive here all right.
I have no doubt that one can survive here. Whether Charlotte Balfour can is a different matter entirely. You've probably lived your whole life in the outdoors.
Oh, a lot of it, that's for sure.
I barely left the city before coming here. Cal spent his summers growing up at his grandparents' lodge in Maine, but I get the impression they did more punting than hunting. Oh, Lord. No, we're done for now.
Wolves, stay back. Must have smelled the dead rabbit.
What are we going to do? Do something, please. You see, if you hadn't been here, I'd be dead now.
You got a rifle?
Yes? Well, my husband's.
I suggest you learn how to use it. Now, come on, let's get you home.
Since we got here, it feels like every step forward has come with 100 steps back. People always talk about the simplicity of country life, but there's nothing simple about any of this.
I guess we only know what we know.
Oh, please. I'm sure it wouldn't take you too long to adjust to a life of privilege and indolence in the big city.
I don't know about that. It sounds awful.
Oh, it is. A truly empty and boring existence. But an undeniably easy one. I still can't believe he's gone. Thank you. That was the first time anyone's done anything nice for us. For me. Since we got here.
Nature provides, but she sure don't always make it easy.
That she doesn't. I'd invite you in, but I'm dead on my feet, if you'll forgive the pun. Please do call again sometime, though. A good rest, and hopefully I'll be a new woman.
You take care, man.
So I've said this before on a previous video somewhere, but I kind of wish that Rockstar, instead of killing off Arthur, would have just had him run off, you know, run away. Because I thought him and Charlotte would have made a good like match, I guess. You know, they're both lost souls, so to speak. So they would have probably been good for each other as far as, you know, living out the rest of their lives. And it would be the perfect explanation for like what happened to Arthur as far as Red Dead Redemption Part 1 goes. Because the answer could have always been that, you know, he just disappeared after the events of Red Dead Redemption 2. Because everything doesn't have to be explained. You know, we don't have to know where everyone is. Like, not everything is a mystery. And look at this, Charlotte still has not appeared. It's kind of crazy. I've not been down here yet. Let's go back up north. I'll do one more save.
Yep.
And if Charlotte doesn't populate, I'll go see Edith Downs. Or, yeah, Edith.
Easy there.
And it looks like the game wants me to do something before, so we'll go to Mrs. Downs.
Idiot. Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff in this playthrough that I haven't done.
Bugs, eat me up.
And I guess mostly what I'm thinking about is all the treasure hunting side quests, I guess.
Slow the hell down!
Said hell, even a blind hog finds an acorn every once in a while.
Hey, you want company, boys?
Sure, because I want to be pissing needles tomorrow.
This is down.
Go away. Just go away.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but well,
Well, you're sorry. Yeah, I heard you.
but, I mean, well, this country is man unleashed. That's the thing, and it ain't my fault any more than it's anyone else's.
Unleashed? Then unleash goodness. Not just hell's feeble brothers, sir.
But how? I mean, all I know how to do is fight, guess. I was set free to fight. Where's your son, Mrs. Down?
Where you think? Down the mine. Until he gets sick. Which won't be long, given how hard they work him. See, foremen don't like him, so he gets the worst of it.
Maybe I could go.
Well, maybe you could just leave us all alone. Maybe. Maybe you could just go fight some other battle.
Hey, boy! Hey, boy, your mom's a whore with a boy.
Be quiet, Mr. Dockery.
Oh, your mom's a whore, that's a goddamn fact. Hey, anybody want to get lucky tonight? Go home.
Why don't you shut up?
Who's this, your daddy?
My daddy died. And this man, he killed him. What are you doing here?
Leave the boy alone.
Why'd you kill his daddy? You after his mama?
Stop bullying the boy.
Get out of my business, mister.
Leave the boy alone.
Or what?
I'll kill you too.
You couldn't kill no one. Look at you, all ragged and sick and weak. Clear off, you goddamn hermit. Clear off! You and the horse son here.
Can't even fight your own battles, Downs? Get off me!
I'm gonna kill you. Do something, huh?
Now who's next? Let the boy go. Let him go. Come with me. Shame on you. He's just a goddamn boy. Let's get you out of here.
They're gonna kill me. Now I got no job and they're gonna kill me.
I've got some money. You and your mama can go someplace nice.
Well, why are you doing this?
Listen, take this. All of it. Try and talk to your mama and get out of here. Now run.
I'll try.
Good boy. I don't want to see you here again.
Hey, look at that. Charlotte still didn't show up yet. Well, I guess I'll come over here. I've been avoiding doing the Sadie mission because I'm pretty sure the next mission is the one where we go in that weather balloon to save John. Which I want to save John, but I don't really like that weather balloon mission too much. I'll probably end up doing it today just to get it over with and carry on with the storyline. At one point, my honor was like maybe a tick or two away from 100% or whatever the number is. But man, if you just run into a few people, like, you know, run into them with your horse, man, it just does so much damage to your honor. It's so stupid. You're gonna die. They must be mad at me because I killed a couple of them by that O'Shea's Lake or whatever. That's the one. Although, I don't know how they knew it was me. I killed everybody. Well, getting a lot of money from them, so that must mean something about having high honor and getting a lot of money. It's kind of funny how this game trains you to believe looting $5 from somebody is a lot of money. I let go of the stick just in time. Had I not, I would have ran right into that tree. Or that rock. So I guess after this mission, or not mission, but this side quest, seeing this guy, I forgot his name. We'll go see that guy at our camp. I forgot his name too. The guy who we're collecting the debts for. And we'll finally get rid of him. And I'm guessing after that is when Charlotte will be available. Sometime soon I'll do the legendary fish stuff. I haven't done that yet. Oh shoot. I remember doing this.
Not now.
J. John Weathers.
They call me Snow Goose now.
Whatever they call you. You borrowed money off of Leopold Strauss. The bills come due.
This ain't the best time, sir.
This ain't the best time for anyone.
Mr. Strauss knew it was a long-term proposition.
The debt is due.
Okay. I got supplies meant to last through the winter. You can take them. Just... Is there any way you can help me? I stay out here, there won't be anyone to pay you.
I ain't here to help. I'm here to collect. We're all of us up against it.
Look, there's men after me. They're killers. I ain't a deserter, just an objector. It ain't right. If there was another way than running, I need your help.
Shut up.
Please. I'm here. It's him. It's too late.
Shoot on sight.
I clear off, sir.
Shit. Well, seeing as I'm here, I'll do what I can for you.
It's all right, my darling. You can come out.
I probably should have helped you fix the damn wagon.
We could probably still save something.
Really now?
Look, you can take the silver locket for the debt.
Damn the dad. Just get her somewhere safe. Go on.
Thank you, fella. You know, there ain't enough kindness in this world, that's for sure. But you...
I don't know nothing about kindness.
These soldiers are broke. And this is why I question whether or not honor has anything to do with how much money you loot off somebody.
Time to go, boy.
But who knows? I could be wrong. Oh.
Yeah.
I knew there was another one, but I kind of got it mixed up and thought that it was the Edith Downs. But I guess I gotta go get the Arthur Londonderry. Which actually doesn't make sense. Because if you've already absolved the debt from J. John, whatever his last name is, then why even go see Arthur Londonderry? Like I said, or not like I said, I don't remember what I said. But I'm guessing that after the Arthur Londonderry, I'll go kick that guy out of the gang. And then Charlotte will appear. I don't remember how many Charlotte missions there are. I thought there were 3, but maybe there's just 2. I know I gotta teach you how to shoot. Then after that, I think it's over with. That's neat, that waterfall way back in the background.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Huh. There's 2 missions to do out there. Yes, Edith Downs showed up again. I think it's the one where I gotta track her down in the woods. Out of the damn way.
All right there. You got any business at the mine?
I'm looking for an Arthur Londonderry. I was told he works here.
Londonderry? Oh, you'll want to speak to the foreman. He's down in the pit.
Arthur Londonderry. Is he here?
I'm sorry, feller, but you're too late. Arthur's dead.
The man's dead. What's wrong with you?
Oh, boy, you can't exactly beat it out of him now, can you? You might get something off his widow just across from Butcher's Creek, but I'd hurry. You ain't gonna be the only one a-knocking.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Hey, I ain't the godforsaken moneylender.
Tell you what, I like Arthur and all, but he's not as great, I guess, as people would make him out.
Get out of here!
Because though he's such a great person, you know, as far as forgiving debt or whatever and feeling bad, but if you notice, in the beginning, he doesn't care about nobody's plight. He's just there to collect the debt. He don't care. And it only takes looking at his own mortality for him to see the error of his ways. I don't know that that absolves you of what you've done, but it's pretty clear we're late in the game and Arthur is still trying to collect debt. And he's confronted with the idea that you can't collect it now because the guy's dead. And he tries to play that role of, you should be ashamed of yourself, da-da-da, this and that. I guess because the guy is speaking ill of the dead. But, Arthur is still going to go to his widow, and at the very least, ask about the debt. And even though the game gives us the moral choice of choosing to absolve or take the debt, the fact remains that Arthur still goes, you know, to attempt to somehow reclaim the debt. And that may be even more unforgivable. Or at the very least, just as. God dang it. That's just my opinion. Like I said, I know it's an unpopular one. Everybody loves Arthur so much, but he's truthfully not that great of a person.
Mr. Morgan.
You still here, kid?
Yes. Mama can't leave. Won't leave. I don't know. I said I had the money. She said your money weren't moral. She said it'd be better to die than to take it.
Maybe she's right. I don't know. I don't know anything about morals.
She's still heading out. Working, you know?
I'm sorry, sir. Sorry about all of this.
She ain't been back for a few hours. She left with some fella down the railway tracks. I did not like the look of him.
Which way you say?
That way. Around the woods towards, Willard's Rest.
I'll see what I can do. Come on, pal.
The
Hey, partner.
reins got stuck.
Slow it up. Yep.
Damn, I knew it was down there. What?
Get up.
God. Damn it. I'm trying to do this within the time limit where these damn rabbit tracks are throwing it off.
Yep.
Not. Well, dearie, been to jail, but it weren't my fault.
I'm sure.
It's nice out here, huh? It's quiet.
Nice? Sure.
Feller could do what he likes out here.
That's enough now, partner. You're starting to scare me, let alone the poor woman. Clear off.
Who are you?
Someone who don't want to hear no more of your nasty mouth. Push me. I'll put a bullet in you.
I presume Archie sent you?
I said clear off before I deal with you.
I'll see you again, dearie.
Listen. Listen to me. Excuse me.
You sound like my husband.
I know. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what happened. I was, a fool. And I'm suffering for my foolishness, but don't go and get yourself killed because of your pride. You have a son, Mrs. Downs.
I'm just so ashamed.
Ashamed? Of what? You loved him? You did everything for him. Let's get you home.
All right. Let's go.
Yep. I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Stop saying sorry. Sorry won't bring Thomas back.
I know.
So you're sick now too? And you think that affords you the opportunity for penance for cutting his time short?
No, I ain't looking for that.
What is it?
Anyway, you were saying.
Okay then. So just forget about me and the guilt you're carrying, because no good can come of that for either of us. And all you can do now is decide the man you want to be for the time you have left. Help someone who can still be helped. Or help yourself.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, hang yourself for all I care.
You're right. Archie should be waiting for us just up ahead.
Mama! Mama!
Oh, you're so boy. Oh, Archie, what we do?
Get out of here. Go live someplace else. Start over. Here, take this. I don't need it no more.
I don't want your money.
Yeah, I know you don't want it.
I don't.
You sure as shit need it. Take it.
No.
I ain't looking for forgiveness. It ain't about that. Don't forgive me. Just take the money and get out of here, please. I know I ruined your life. I suffer for it every day. But don't let yourself get killed for pride. I seen it kill too many folk. Don't say anything. Don't thank me. Just take the money and pack your bags. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I said don't thank me. Get out of here. Please.
Oh, looks like they gave me the gold. Finder within 1 minute and 10 seconds. Okay, good. Let's see here. Alright, they put Charlotte back on the map. But I want to go to this marker. Check out those graves that I saw. That's one of my favorite things to do in this game, is to look at the graves. I found the grave of Dutch's mother. And I neglected to record it, but there was a mission where I wanted to go do something with Hosea and Dutch. And after whatever we did, I was given the choice of going on or going fishing with them. And that was right around the time that I learned how to fish really well. So I thought, you know what, let's go fishing with them. And Arthur, I mean not Arthur, but Dutch, told the story of his mother, and that she's buried somewhere at Tumbleweed. So after I beat the game, I guess, I went to Tumbleweed and I was looking at all the graves and I happened across his mother's. Oh, and by the way, when I found the grave though, it was before I hadn't heard that conversation, because in my original playthrough, I didn't go fishing with Dutch and Hosea. I went on and did whatever, you know, I just wanted to go do my own thing. So, anyway, the point is I happened across Dutch's mother's grave, which was really cool to find. Pretty sure I saw some graves here. Okay, there they go. So let's see if this one says anything. Does not look like it. No. But I wonder whose graves these are. I even wonder if we're meant to wonder whose graves those are, you know, or are they just random, something that Rockstar put in the game. Maybe they're just random. So now we'll go see Miss Charlotte Balfour.
Idiot. So,
Yep, I knew it.
there he is! Get the bastard!
That guy looks like he was just placed there, as far as the guy that was hanging, because of the way it was swinging. This is what I don't like. So I'm gonna loot him. Alright, I thought it was going to, I thought it was going to give me a negative, honor.
Okay, fella. Yeah.
hard can it be? Oh, hey there.
How you feeling, ma'am?
Much better than I felt in a long time. If we hadn't caught that rabbit, I don't think I'd have made it another day.
Well, you look better.
Better and determined, thanks to you. And if I'm gonna learn to hunt, I figured it was time I learned how to use Cal's gun properly.
How's that working out for you?
Well, let's just say my prey is looking decidedly unscathed. But the end of labor is to gain leisure. Is that not what Aristotle said?
Well, I don't know much about Aristotle, but well, I know a thing or two about shooting a gun. Look, you gotta hold steady and firm. You just focus, breathe slowly, and always pull the trigger on empty lungs. Here, I'll show you. Okay. Calm and steady. Don't snatch at the trigger.
Go on then. You make it look so easy.
All right. You try now. Remember to breathe.
Wait to breathe out. Wait to breathe out. Would you look at that? I haven't hit one that close all day.
Not bad. Focus on the inhale. Shoot on the exhale. My turn. I'll shoot a few more this time.
Oh no, that wretched rat is back. Over there, you see? It's been a thorn on my side ever since we moved here. Kill it, please.
You kill it.
Got away. I told you it was fast. What can I say? Thank you. I still have some of the rabbit left that I salted up. Would you join me for a meal? It's the least I can do. Go ahead and take a seat at the table. Food is just about done. Well, it's good and hot. I hope you enjoy it. You helped me to catch it, after all. Bon appetit.
Huh?
Please enjoy. And thank you again for everything. I really am grateful.
It was nothing.
You're a good man.
Oh,
enough. There's always more to find in ourselves. You helped me to see that. My husband, Cal, was such an optimist. I found that to be very contagious. But there's a fine line between optimism and naivete. We were both born with a silver spoon. Banquets, butlers, valets.
Sounds terrible.
It was just so many people, so many things. I was lost in it, was crushed by it. My father was very overbearing. Then we came out here and I got crushed by this. You know, I pictured myself picking fresh vegetables, sipping homemade wine, writing a great novel. But I turned out to be a far more pathetic anti-heroine than any I could ever pen.
Oh, well. I reckon you're gonna be just fine.
Are you all right? Can I get you some water?
No, I'm fine. I just, thank you for this. I think it's best if I make...
Stay right there. It's gonna be okay. My dear Arthur, I have gone out hunting. Not a phrase I thought any pen of mine would ever ink, but nonetheless one I am very proud to finally be able to write. I am so very grateful to you for all the help and encouragement you've given me. There is some money in a box on the nightstand. Please take it. I have far more than I need back in the city, and I'd like you to have it. Please take care, and remain true to the man I know you are.
I don't necessarily want to take anything else from our house. I'm just curious as to whether there's anything more to take of importance, like some sort of letter or something. I don't remember. And then also on my first playthrough, I had completely lost where Charlotte had buried her husband. So I guess I'm reminded now that it was down here. And when I come back here as John, I'll come see this grave. It appears, though, that's the end of Charlotte. But here, I'll go see Miss Londonderry. And then after that, we'll do the thing where we kick Leopold Strauss from the gang. And that's when I'll end this. Longer than enough session. What do we have here?
These here city folk, they're gonna have trinkets and all.
I want food, not trinkets.
Should I loot him? I guess I will. See, I don't think that's fair that you lose honor when you loot these people. You know what? Cannot set up camp while in combat. I guess.
Got friends, kid.
Push up. Dogs will eat your cock, boy.
I keep forgetting to do the thing where I kill people with or kill people with in succession with throwing knives, like 3 people in 10 seconds. So I'm kind of stuck on that as far as the one of the missions go. Not mission, but challenges. See if it moved me anywhere. Doesn't appear so.
Come on now, boy. Yep.
It's not old crazy man Cassidy.
I don't think I've stopped to see that guy one time since I've been playing as Arthur. Oh, just great. Who did
Easy, whoa.
check out what's in this house? Oh yeah, this is where that lady... I guess I've already been here. This is where you get the, That's kind of neat that the lady is gone. That lady that was sitting there. So as you'll see, I got this. Female fertility. Did he call me a cousin killing son of a bitch?
Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna make a run for it.
Did he call me a cousin killing son of a bitch? That's funny. $3.
Yep. There we go.
You gonna pack all your stuff, Angel? I don't wanna go. It'll be an adventure.
Mrs. Londonderry.
Arthur's dead.
I know. I'm sorry for it. It's just... we lent Arthur some money, you see, and...
So it was you. You son of a bitch. What do you want now? You want my boy's shoes? You want the food out of our bellies? What little there is? You want me to lie down for you?
No, no.
Arthur gave everything to pay your bills. Everything. And now there's some fellas coming to take the house. There ain't nothing left, mister.
I just wanted to say the debt's canceled and to here, take this. It won't bring your husband back, I know. You need money and I don't.
Well, you're a good man. I just wish you'd done it before he worked himself into the grave. But you know, maybe you and your friend that lent him the money could do things differently. Like, not threaten a man. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I really am.
Well, you know, the fact is, it's too late for sorries.
Let's go, boy.
Because he's dead. And she even calls, she calls Arthur a good man. And I don't know that he is. You know, again, I'm not trying to be a downer or anything like that. But we have to think in terms of reality, right? I mean, are you a good... Like, good people are dead because of what Arthur's done. And just because you are meeting your own mortality, you know, and you're realizing it, doesn't mean that you're now a good man. Alright, check this out. You know what? I've been wanting to kill this guy from the very beginning of the game. I just haven't. But I do think I have his letter, because I think I've already tied him up before.
Gavin! Where are you? What is going on? What is going on?
Look at this.
Bugger me! This is a nightmare.
This is very kind of you.
Let me go! Get me out of here!
This what you want?
This is a nightmare.
I think that guy suffers from some sort of memory loss. I don't think he knows who he is. You know, what if... I guess he's got the letter. I was gonna say, what if he's Gavin? What if he's Gavin? And the letters... I don't know. I don't remember the letters too much to theorize right now, but... I don't think it's a stretch to say that he's Gavin. Huh. Alright, let's go kick Leopold Strauss out of the gang, and then I'll end this long-ass playthrough.
How did you get on, Mr. Morgan?
Just that. Just... Get up.
What?
Get up!
What is wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all.
What are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago. Get your bag. Is this it?
I don't understand.
I ain't gonna kill you, though I probably should. You just disgust me. And you shame us. If we could be shamed any more than we already are, that should do. Go!
I don't understand you. What are you doing?
Go and get a job!
You know, they say the sick delude themselves. I was your friend.
You and me, we ain't decent. But those folk, they was. Now here, take that. Take that and get lost!
I'm
leaving.
Damn, that gave me 100%.
Another Beaver Hollow morning.
Who's that, Sadie? Maybe not. Okay. Check that out. 100%.
Your youthful bloom. It fades, and it's a horror what's left.
Don't be like that, Miss Grimshaw.
I know how you girls laugh at me. I used to laugh at women just like me when I was young and pretty and sure of the world.
We don't laugh at you, miss.
You do. And you're right, too. I'm laughable. Pitiable. But it'll happen to you, too.
Morning.
They'll stop looking soon enough, and that glass in your hand won't be so friendly neither. Tell her, Mr. Morgan. Tell her about time.
I don't know too much about time, Miss Grimshaw. It's a bit beyond me.
Well, maybe I'll get lucky and die first.
Yes. Well, get to work. Vanity won't help you, young or old.
Mary Beth.
I shouldn't have even gotten up this morning.
How are you doing?
Why, things are just lovely.
Uh-huh.
I guess.
Alright.